This is your tutorial for your digital story. What you want to do is start off in the Windows tab, open up Windows Movie Maker, and it will bring you to this location. Now you're going to create a digital story from the photos that you've collected throughout the unit. And as soon as you have collected the appropriate photos, you're going to save them to your photo folder in your media folder. What you're going to do is you're simply going to add photos, and we'll click on the Add Photos link. And I'm not going to do a history story right now. I'm just going to take some photos that were taken up from Link. Now you can double click them and you're going to see it's going to give you 2 photos. And what those 2 photos will do is it will give you 7 seconds of playtime. And as you go through, you just continue to add photos, and we'll do a little practice video for a Link activity we did in the fall. So I'll add, let's see, we'll add another one in the nurse's office. You may recognize her. She's our Miss WHS. So you have photos, and what will end up happening if you start back here is it will play. And you see the countdown here, and you have a total of 21 seconds of video. Now your video will be about 3 to 5 minutes long. So your photos will illustrate what you're discussing at the time. Now in this 21 seconds you can add time, you can remove time, you can add elements and themes. So let's take a look at animation, and we can start off with different designs. You can also zoom in. So let's see what this looks like. You can add movement to the photos that you've added in. You can also change the photo to black and white. You can then view previews and add tools. So let's stick with the edit tool and go back to the beginning. Now let's say that you need an extra 2 or 3 minutes on this first section. You have, an extra 2 or 3 seconds. So here is 7 seconds. You can scroll down and add it to 10. And that will give you enough time to discuss how Miss WHS is our mascot for Washington High School, and how Link was charged with finding where she was around campus. Now I found at that time while I was speaking there wasn't enough time, so I go back and I can add another 2.5 seconds. What you want to do at this point is just play around with your project. Get a feel for where everything is at, and as you're writing your assignments for the questions regarding our annexation of Hawaii, the questions regarding the annexation of the Philippines, read your assignment along with the photos to make sure that the duration is correct. And that is how you set up photos in My Movie to create a video.